Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Rockets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. So the Houston starting five. Amen Thompson out there with Shepard. Then it's Smith. Then there's Klingon. And it's Misi in a power forward. And for the Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Grady Dick. Then it's Michael Porter. And so off the tip, it's Houston. Smith outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Duren. Antetokounmpo outside. Duren, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Puts up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hands. Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
A nice shot by Smith. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Porter gets the bucket.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
He takes it in. Count that bucket. Give him 8 points now.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Misi. Kept alive by Houston. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Smith.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5. Field goal attempt.
Pass to Porter. And it's rejected. And they recover it. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. In the 3rd spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And the shot goes in.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Smith into the lane. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Pick gets the bucket. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. The 3 from Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. There's the triple, and the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Misi. Houston working the ball around. To the wing, right side. And here's Shepherd for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Smith. He's got 9. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Smith's got 11.
And boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Meyer. Another three for Golden State.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
3, Smith again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors making a change here. Turner's checked in, and Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Klingon. Smith comes in for Misi. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Shepherd. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Michael Porter. Allie, what have you heard?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that.
Well, that is encouraging, but it's also important to make sure he is 100% before he returns. You don't want to hurry back and risk further injury.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Meyer. Another three for Golden State.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 8. A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Meyer. Great look there, but off target.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
But that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Now here's Smith. Porter from outside. Another three from Houston.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Meyer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
The Warriors leading. So the Houston... And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Count it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. 18 points for him.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, teamwork in action. Smith knows where to be to convert off the lob pass.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Smith. Outside Dick from outside the arc. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. The Rockets lead by 3. Smith inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Smart play by Smith Jr. Recognizing the defense and knowing where he needs to go off the pick.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And here's Porter outside. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 9 points.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Antetokounmpo against Smith. 4 on the clock. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Smith. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Klingon, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Nisi comes in for Smith. Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Thompson in for Shepard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. And it's...
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Pass to Turner. Meyer, defended by Thompson. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. 20 points for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Dick. 12 points for him. Gets the 3 to fall.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Watson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Watson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Meyer. No good on the 3.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
The 17-footer.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
It could go. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here.
2 minutes to review.
Previous play is under review.
Just yet, the officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Houston Rockets.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Dick. This shot won't fall. Thompson with some nice D. And for Houston, we've got Eve Nisi. Shepard is out there with Thompson. Then it's Smith. And it's Klingon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Dick. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Giannis to the cup. Pass to Duran. Shot clock at 6. Meyer drains it with the D all over him. He's got 22.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically, they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
So it's the Warriors now. The 3 knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's tipped.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
A nice shot by Smith.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many.
Wow! With authority!
Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow.
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
Meyer. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And down it goes. 2 points. 44 points for Fresh.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
The three, and Klingon pulls it down. Houston leading by 13. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 46.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
It gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Takes a three, knocks it down from distance. 49 points for Fresh.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Meyer, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And that one's good. Thompson.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Pass to Duran. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Dick against Smith. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Alperin Sengun's checked in for Klingon. Smith comes in for Misi. OG Anunoby's checked in for Thompson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Shepard. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Anunoby. On target from range. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Smith into the lane. Let's go with a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Smith's got 54 points. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
It's rebounded by Dick.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Pass to Dick. Shoots over Anunoby. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dick's got 23 points.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
A nice shot by Smith.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Meyer, he's guarded by Porter. Outside Dick. The three is up. And that's not going to go. And so it's Houston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 3, Xavier Smith.
Antetokounmpo. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Smith. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Porter from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. The Rockets lead by 11. Smith passes to Smith. Back to Smith. The 3 is up, and Houston another 3.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's McBride. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Houston making some changes. Klingin, he's checked in for Şengün. Messi comes in for Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Porter Jr. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pulls it from 20. That's in!
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
The triple drop.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they're hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Yet another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. At 6. The jumper is good. Houston leading by 11. And it's Smith. And it's good. That's another bucket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. 6 to shoot. Here's Duran. Puts up a deep 3. Ooh, it misses.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold.
And again, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And while the feat is astounding, we've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith with it, picked up by Dick. Thompson, another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now on to Kupo. Shot is blocked. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, no good on the dunk. And so the Houston Rockets take the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And time to present our player of the game.